Namaste all. I hope you are doing well and you all are safe. I welcome you all on the behalf of Himalayan Yoga Association. My name is Yogi Vivek Rawat and I am your Ashtanga teacher. We are going to be discussing about some terms in Ashtanga, some basic terms, some alignment of the postures. I hope you enjoy this course and you find it fruitful. Namaste. Namaste. Welcome to my Ashtanga session once again. So we will start today's session again with the chanting of Om and the opening mantra of Ashtanga. So for that, just sit comfortably on your mat, just cross your legs and just apply all the things which we have already spoken about. So just be comfortable here, keeping your spine straight and gently close your eyes. Bring your palms together, Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest. Take a deep inhale. Vande Gurunam Charanaravinde Sandarsita Swatma Sukha Vabodhe Nisreyase Janglikayamane Samsara Hala Hala Mohashantyaye Abahu Purushakaram Sankhchakra Siddharinam Sahasrasir Samsvetam Pranamamim Patanjalim. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bend your head forward towards the fingers, pray to the God. Think about the positive things. Gather the positive energy. Lift your head up. Rub your palms together. Create a nice energy, positive energy. Place your palms on your eyes, on your face. Slowly, slowly take it down to your throat, to your chest. Release your arms down. Open your eyes by looking down. Be comfortable. In today's particular video, we are going to talk about some sitting postures. So after standing postures, after the vinyasa which connects standing to sitting postures, so let's talk about some sitting postures. From downward facing dog, when we enter into sitting posture, so the first posture, which is also known as a sort of base or foundational posture for all of the sitting postures, that is Dandasana. Dandasana means staff pose. So it should be like stick. As you have seen a stick is always straight. There is no bend in the stick. So I'm not talking about those kind of sticks which are, flexible. I'm just talking about a stick, especially a bamboo stick which is completely straight. So here, keeping your legs straight, keeping your spine straight, but do not overarch your back. Make sure a lot of people, they commit this sort of mistake. They overarch their back in order to open their chest. So that is not good. Instead of doing this, there are some other adjustments which we can bring in. So keeping your legs straight, sole of the feet facing you forward, knees facing upward, legs completely straight, spine straight, chest open, core slightly engaged. Make sure that your legs are also engaged. Shoulders nicely rolled back. So it is a kind of, samasati of sitting postures. So we did samasati in standing postures. But here, this is also known as Samasthiti for sitting postures. So legs straight, spine straight. Dropping your fingertips down or palms down, it depends. You can also straighten your arms up firstly, lengthen your spine, and then you can drop your palms or fingertips down. Here you need to hold this posture for 5 breaths. So look at your tip of the nose. Here generally we apply bandhas. What are bandhas? We will keep we will keep a session for that. So here, keeping your legs straight, spine straight, fingertips down. Look at your tip of the nose. If we talk about bandha is a lock, a kind of lock where we need to apply to our body. Since you might have heard about it, that we have energy, our body is full of energy. There are subtle channels inside where this energy keeps on flowing. So we need to just regulate this energy. So by applying bandhas, we regulate this energy. There are 3 major bandhas. When we just put them together, it becomes Mahabandha, great lock. So the first bandha is Mula Bandha, which is around your perineum. Second one is your abdominal lock, your Uddiyana Bandha. Third one is your Jalandhar Bandha, your chin or throat lock. When we put them together, it becomes great lock, Mahabandha. The benefits of them is they just regulate the energy which is stuck, which is disturbed inside. So we'll be discussing about them in details in a particular video. So Dandasana, by applying all the three bandhas, just stay here for 5 breaths. Now after spending 5 breaths here, as you inhale, lift your arms up and exhale. Bend forward, grab your big toes firstly with your index, middle finger and thumb. Try to press your navel down. Try to tilt your pelvic anteriorly and lift your chest up, chin up, look up towards the ceiling, engage your legs here. Now from here, keeping your arms straight, and as you exhale, bend your elbows out. Try to go down as much as your body wants. Try not to round your lower back too much. Keep your core engaged, and you can just look at your big toes or at your tip of the nose, wherever you feel comfortable. Stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now as you inhale, chest, chin up, look up to the ceiling, exhale, the second variation. So now adjusting your palm against your both sole of the feet so that your toes are over the wrist again. The second variation. Inhale, chin up, look up, exhale, elbows out, bend forward. Staying here 5 breaths again. Shoulders away from the ears. Chest nicely open. Navel pressed down. Legs still engaged. Rotate your thighs slightly internally, inwardly. Again, after spending 5 breaths, inhale, chest and chin up. And exhale. Now this time grab the outer edges of the feet, or you can just choose a block. Take a block. Or you can just lock your fingers forward like this. Grab your wrist. This is the more deep version of this. So as you inhale, look up, and as you exhale, bend your elbows out, fold forward. After spending 5 breaths from here, again as you inhale, look up, exhale, release. After that, from here, again there is a jump, as we discussed about in previous sessions. So lift yourself up and then jump back, jump or step back, come into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, again, you can drop your knees down or shins down or jump forward. Again, come into firstly Sukhasana, then Dandasana, staff pose. Okay, so let's discuss about, if you are a beginner, what you need to do. In sitting full forward fold, this is known as Paschimottanasana. Seated full forward fold. Since in yoga, the back body, the posterior body is known as the western, the west body, the west part of the body. This is Paschimottanasana. So we are providing a stretch on the west side of the body. The counter pose of this posture is Purvottanasana. Purva means the front part of the body. So we are providing stretching to the front part of the body. So firstly, let's discuss about Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. So if you are a beginner, I suggest you to go with the bending knees. So firstly, just navel to thighs, grab your toes, and from there on, you can just hold. Release your neck a little bit, rest your neck. Now from here, you can choose to straighten your legs slowly, very slowly. Just be aware of your spine, of the shape of your spine. You can do one more thing. If you're not reaching towards the toes, you can just tie a strap or even a towel or even a cloth, anything. It can be anything around your toes or around your feet like this. And you can just stay here with a straight spine. Right? To engage the core is very important here in this posture. But if you want to go more deep into the posture, you can just adjust 2 blocks here. In the third round, I'm saying. So there are 3 variations in Paschimottanasana as we did. You can adjust 2 blocks here. Now one more thing you can add here. If you don't have a flat back, like natural shape of the spine, if it is getting round so much, then I want you to sit over a cushion or a blanket. So it will give some elevation to your hips, which will allow your upper body to fold nicely forward. So it can be 1 cushion, 2 cushion, 1 blanket, 2 blanket. Just observe what your body needs. Using the strap, using the block. So in this way, try to do the posture. Right? Try to do all the postures. Now, what is half vinyasa? Half vinyasa is which we perform after the sitting posture, so that we can bring the balance, we can bring the evenness to our spine, to our body, so that we are prepared for the next posture. So half vinyasa is comprised of Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Now after this, let's talk about Purvottanasana. For Purvottanasana, again, stay in Dandasana firstly. So from here, you can just roll your shoulders back and open your chest, drop your both palms back like this. So your fingers are facing forward, right? You can also take one like elbow gap from your hips, and then where your elbows are, just place your palms there like this, right? Now from here, make sure that your both arms are straight. You can go up with exhalation again if you have any kind of lower back issues, or try to lift yourself up with inhale. Point your toes forward as much as you can, and as you inhale, lift your hips up, lift your pelvic higher, look back, or you can look up if you have any neck issues, and try to roll your thighs in, try to straighten your legs. Stay there for 5 breaths, and as you exhale, drop your hips down. This is reverse plank. If it is too much for your arms, too much to your shoulder joint, if you struggle here, which is common for beginners, you can adjust 2 blocks under your palm, and again you can go. It will be less challenging for you. Again, if it is also too much for you, listen to your body. You can do one thing here. You can micro bend your knees, or you can bend your knees properly. Like rather than keeping your legs straight, pressing your palm down, engaging your core, lifting it up, and you can bend your knee like this. So it becomes reverse tabletop. So you can go like this way. If you have any kind of neck issue, just look up, do not look back, right? Tilting the pelvic up towards the ceiling is a key here. If you do not do that, your hips will always be sinking down, right? Here, engaging the core is very important. Otherwise, you will put so much pressure on your internal organs around, like inside the stomach. So this is about reverse plank or Purvottanasana. This is the counter pose of the previous one, Paschimottanasana. After Purvottanasana, again you will be jumping back, jumping forward, right? Following the half vinyasa, and then you will come forward in Dandasana. There are more postures again, following these two sitting postures. So I hope you understood very nicely these two postures, and once you just understand the concept of these all the postures, if you just understand very little nuances of those postures, you enjoy those postures very much. But if you feel pain, definitely you feel awkward in the posture, in that position. So it is very important to how to get safely into it, and how to get safely out of the posture, and how to stay there, being in the posture. So I hope you enjoy this session. See you in the next session. So before that, we just have a closing mantra session. So for that, sit comfortably on the mat. Breathe in, breathe out, close your eyes, be comfortable, keep your spine in a comfortable position, keep your chest nicely open. Bring your palms together. We'll chant one time Om, the closing mantra of Ashtanga. Inhale. Swaste prajabhyay paripalayantam nyayena margena mahimsa go brahmanebhyay shubhamastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Drop your forehead down, give thanks to the God. Be thankful, lift your head up, release your arms down, open your eyes. So see you in the next session. I hope you enjoy. Till that time, Namaste.